Godefroy the Grafted is a boss in Elden Ring that some of you might not have heard of, with good reason. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to find this boss, the lore of the boss, and an overview of what his item does. So, I am Blizzard. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and let's jump right into the video. So to begin with, you are actually going to need to get to the Atlas Plateau. To get to this area, you can either use the Volcano Manor shortcut that I highlighted in this video, or you can get to the Grand Lift of Dectus. Don't have both halves of the Dectus Medallion? Don't worry, I will cover them very quickly. Now the first half of the Dectus Medallion that you can get right away is in Fort Hate, right here in the bottom half of Limgrave. Now the second half of the Dectus Medallion is a little bit further in the game, but you can still get it almost immediately. It is in Caelid at Fort Faroth, and you're going to need to go through Fort Faroth. Now I'm going to say, Fort Hate isn't that hard. You can go through Fort Hate at a very, very low level, because it's in Limgrave. But Fort Faroth, I will tell you, be a little bit careful, because these bat enemies inside of Fort Faroth are really tough, but they do drop some runes, so, if you want to kill them, kill them. But if you don't, you can just run past them and get the medallion, like so. Now once you have completed the medallion, head over to the Grand Lift of Dectus and choose the Lift Medallion option, and it will take you up to the Atlas Plateau. Once you are up here, Godfrey is literally a stone's throw away. You just have to go around the right-hand side of the lift, past the giant golem, down this hill, and the golden Lineage Evergaol will be awaiting you. You will need to use a stone sword key to access this boss fight, so loosen those grips on those wallets, because you need to pay up. Now once you are actually inside the Evergaol, the fight is literally identical to Godric. Besides the second phase, the fight is just Godric's first phase. Now, if you were wondering where Godefroy stands in a lore standpoint, well, there isn't very much. But the most I could dig up is that he is a relative of Godric, and he was captured in the first siege of Lindell by the ancient dragon knight Kristoff, and he earned the honor of Hero's Burial within the Earth Tree. Now, if anyone knows any more about Godefroy, let me know in the comments. If anybody was wondering where I got this information from, I got it from the ancient dragon knight Kristoff's Ashes description. Now once you actually defeat Godefroy, he drops the Godfrey Icon, which enhances charged spells and skills. So I did a couple of tests with a couple different spells to see what the talisman actually does. So the first test, I'm using the Star Shower spell, fully charged, and is without the Godfrey talisman. As you can see, 1056 damage is respectable. Now let's see what a spell with the Godfrey Icon is. That's a little bit better. 1214 damage, so a whole 158 damage increase. The little things mean a big difference. Now the different spell I used is the Loretta's Great Bow spell, and this spell does a little bit more damage normally than the Star Shower spell. So 1269 without the Godfrey Icon, that's some respectable damage. This also has some very good range for a spell, so it's a very good spell to use. Now with the Godfrey Icon, let's take a look. 1469 with the icon is some good extra damage. 200 extra damage is nothing to scoff at. So I'd say if you're using a magic/faith build, I'd highly recommend this talisman.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Blizzard here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. It really means a bunch. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like on the video. And if you're feeling kind of saucy today, hit the subscribe button. I've been Blizzard, and I will